Today I'm going to be testing out and reviewing this P&S Terminator Enzyme Spot and Stain Remover that I recently purchased online. Now this is designed to attack different spots and stains. I'm going to be using this on the car seats in my vehicle, and I'll show you how bad they are here in a minute. Before I get to that, I just want to kind of show you what the directions are for this. So this is going to be a ready-to-use product, and it's not diluted. So you're not going to have to put it in with anything else. So this is the 1 gallon. This is what you get. So you're recommended that you're going to dry brush and vacuum the interior carpets and upholstery first, and then you're supposed to use it as step 1, followed by their carpet bomber, which I'm going to be using as well, and then you're going to finish it up with their finisher. So that's going to be your step 3. Kind of give the instructions on this to scrub. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take this Terminator, I'm going to put some in a spray bottle just to make it easier to apply, and then I'm going to agitate it. After that, then you're going to use the carpet bomber, then you're going to agitate it, then you're going to use an extractor to suck all of that out. So let's go ahead and get this put into a spray bottle. So what it's going to look like in the spray bottle, again, no dilution is required for this one. So I literally just put it inside of just a regular spray bottle that I had laying around. So I'm going to go ahead now and we'll use this product and see if it'll get out the seat stains. I just want to show you exactly what the stains are that we're dealing with here. Now this vehicle has had a ton of kids in it. The backs are not too terribly bad, but the seats especially. So you can see the stains here from drink spill, from snack spill, from whatever, just all across the back seat. This is going to be like the worst area, most noticeable right through here. There are some on the other side, and there's also some on the front seats as well. Just like some here and there, obviously not near as bad on the front seat, but still pretty dirty and nasty. This vehicle is over 10 years old, and I think these seats have only been cleaned off once in those 10 years, beyond vacuuming. Like, we tried to scrub them and whatever, but we've never tried to use a system like that. So for this, step 1, you're going to use the P&S Terminator for that. So I'm just going to kind of squeeze until it gets going. I don't want it to be a super solid stream like that. I want it to be more like a spray. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just spray some all across here. And again, I'm just going to kind of do this whole side. I'm going to do the front as well. And it is a strong smell, so make sure you have your doors open. Okay, so that's step 1. And then you're going to take and you're going to agitate with a drill brush. So you're just going to kind of brush it in to the seat itself. And just go into all of these different areas and agitating them. Now I got that all agitated. Obviously you can still see a lot of these stains and whatever. That's fine. It's supposed to be like that. I'm going to go ahead and leave that. Next is the P&S Carpet Bomber. So I just wrote step 2 on there. Gonna again have to squeeze. And now I'm going to put that all across here as well. I went ahead and did the Terminator all the way to that edge there. So I'm just going to spray this entire thing and then agitate again. Now the agitation is done. The instructions do say to leave it for 3 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that for 3 minutes. I do have a steamer. This is just going to be a small little steamer that I'm going to be using to try and just agitate a little bit more. It's got like a brush on the end, so just to add some steam to it, hopefully get out any remaining stains with that, and then we'll use the extractor. Steamer's going in next. Now with this one, it does require me to have 2 hands, and I'm going to need one here on the trigger and then one up there, but I'm essentially just going to steam all across this entire side. Now you can see the dirt that is going to be on that steamer. It was all white when I started with that, so definitely a good amount of dirt. I do believe I'm going to need to add a bit of water, so I'm just going to get a spray bottle with some water to add on here before I then extract it. So I've got some water in there. Now let's go ahead and use the extractor. Step number 3 is the P&S finisher. So I'm just going to kind of get some on there. I think that's a little bit not quite tight enough. Yep, the lid's kind of loose, and I want to add a little bit more onto there. Okay, so again, I'm just going to spray this all the way across here, getting it everywhere. All right, get it across the front as well. And now we let it sit and dry and see how it looks. All right, so we're gonna look at the after, but before, let me put a picture up on the screen of the before. And now here is what it looks like afterwards. As you can see, a world of difference. Now I've only done to about where that sunlight's at on that side. So let me kind of show you exactly what it's still looking like over on the other side. Haven't done the outside yet. Obviously got some mess on the back here. But you can see what this seat looks like. So I still got stains and whatever all the way around here. And then you can see where I stopped. So you can see there's still stains here, and then there's like virtually no stains there in the middle. Yeah, works absolutely fantastic. So that is the P&S 3-step system. Now you don't have to use an extractor. You don't have to use the steam cleaner. Personally, I'm just like one who's just gonna go overboard. These are really, really tan seats. So I'm trying to go overboard. The finisher is supposed to make sure the dirt doesn't like sink in again, doesn't come back up to the top is what it's supposed to do. It's also supposed to help remove odors. But as you can see, that looks absolutely fantastic in comparison even to this one or to what it looked like. So definitely an amazing system and an amazing product.